Good afternoon, YouTubers. I got my weed whacker apart and I broke one screw when I tried to take it apart months ago and I left it there. Now we're going to fix the situation. I called the good people at the, or I didn't call, I ordered online, the parts warehouse from the Rockwall, Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. But I ordered 3 of these replacement triggers and they put them right on top of a wad of paper in here. Because I got 2 weed whackers with broke triggers and I figure I'll need an extra one. And the first problem was I broke a screw off. I had to drill it out from the other side. So I got these wire cutters that seem to get a good grip on it and I can twist that sucker out. It's a slow, tedious process, but I don't want to screw the plastic up. I almost got mad and I was going to do the Kong method and destruct and take it apart, but cooler heads prevailed. And these little screws got those bitty Trox heads on them. Man, that's in there. Come on, get out of here.
And so we're just saying we don't want to be bothered with the cost and the expense and the, the emotional contretemps of counting ballots and casting ballots. We just don't want to, And if the Supreme Court actually goes there and says that, you're going to see states, and I'll let you guess which ones you think it might actually start in, Texas. You're going to see states actually do away with elections in certain parts of the state. See, like Harris County, for instance, in Texas. I don't know. That scares me. But right now, the idea that there was a decision based on the Voting Rights Act that actually spread the law and didn't decide to set it aside by saying
this one seems way longer than the other ones, man. What the hey? No wonder why it snapped off.
Yeah, that's how they got rid of the pre-clearance requirement for racist states. They said, well, racism is over. Why? Why did they say that? Because we had Barack Obama as a president. Now, being African American.
What the game plan is.
That's not the easiest thing to do, but of all the things that could and do happen to because they're black, I think
all the screws are just. Most of them are the same, that size there, except this one piece of junk. But I pulled it out, I'm going to put this there in its place, since there's no way I can find one of those little screws.
Here we have a situation where almost all of the violence in this country that is being done by lone wolves is white supremacist violence.
So this plastic thing here has got to go under here. I'm going to pull this switch out. I think that's the easiest way.
For the violence that was done to the Capitol, violence that was done to other people, violence that was done to police officers on January 6th, the death that actually occurred of 7 people as a result of January 6th, and the violence that was visited upon our Capitol by those people. There's still about 1,000 more people to be charged and tried. They say at the Department of Justice that there's still about 1,000 more
all right.
people that will face the bar of justice.
That's in there and flush.
On January 6th. I mean,
this one just lets it go, and the other one,
getting rid of things like,
the other one operates the switch.
And making people ashamed of saying that they were part of those groups.
And your battery plugs in here, so I think I'm going to have to get this on first. Just slide that under there.
Justice Department went after the Klan as, basically a terrorist group. And so people decided to take off their robes. They decided to take off their hoods. And they decided to wear suits and ties and run for office. You know who was one of those dudes? Pat Robertson was a state senator. He was a senator, from Virginia. And back in the day, okay, the segregationists were calling themselves Democrats. The conservative party in this country was called the Democrats. Okay, that all changed after the Voting Rights Act. All of it changed. And we lost the South. And the Dixiecrats in the South, like the segregationists that was Pat Robertson's daddy, I think his name was Absalom.
All right.
Yeah.
That looks like it's there.
Okay. Actually became Republicans. The Dixiecrats changed parties and they became Republicans. So anyway, the idea that most of the violence is being caused by, this idea that white people are somehow at a disadvantage in this country and that white people need to stand up for white lives.
I'm using this thing so I don't over torque those and snap them or the plastic.
It's causing people to feel like there's an attack on them, that there's something to fight about with regard to being a privileged white person. But anyway, the Supreme Court is actually saying, no, we're not going to tolerate racial gerrymanders, and we don't have to prove that you intended to be a racist. We just have to show the impact of what you did when you used a computer to isolate black votes in your state. But that doesn't take off the table the idea that the legislature in the states is
I may have to loosen those up.
The Constitution says the manner that's deployed by the state to choose the electors
Son of a gun.
is something you can't argue with. And so if the state legislatures in these supermajority states, in states where, the House, the Senate, Alabama's one of them, North Carolina's another one of them, Tennessee is another one of them, Texas is another one of them, where there are supermajorities of Republicans. We looked at where there's a majority of Democrats, where there's a trifecta of Democrats, meaning the House in the state, the Senate in the state. And
This may require more than one energy drink.
so we saw incredible progress for the people in those states, like Minnesota. We called it the Minnesota Miracle. Ran through the TikTok list of accomplishments that were benefiting, ordinary citizens.
Maybe I should drop it around the motor first,
You see supermajorities.
since that's the biggest part.
You see them use it to
I
protect
think we'll try that method. Drop it around the motor first.
over and over again.
Do a do-over here.
To limit access to the ballot box. Well, the ultimate limitation on who gets to go to the ballot box is whether or not there will be one. Whether or not we need elections. And that's what Orvie Harper.
I got this thing sitting on a couple pills to kind of hold it
So,
level and
I just
force
need
it
you
up.
to be aware. And this is a good day if you care about, racism being spotted and stepped on.
I think this motor mechanism got twisted here somewhere.
Violence makes a mockery of the sacrifices of generations. A nation where one party storms the Capitol in a violent attempt to overthrow a free and fair election. A nation where one party claims ownership of the flag, the very idea of patriotism. It's time to fight back. To take back the flag from those who dishonor it. The symbols of our republic. This bold
I know. Wow. I think I opened a can of worms. Ah, there it is. It's got to be twisted this way. And there's this little holes here that catch onto that spot there.
The latest jobs report shows employers added 339,000 jobs last month, blowing through expectations for May.
That is well above even the pace that we had seen in the month of April.
Oh, baby. There we are.
The jobs count has now beaten estimates. 14 of the
Thank you,
last
Jesus. It's coming together.
29th Street.
I got some screws in the middle here
There's really no other
before
way
it comes apart.
as consistent with a labor market which remains incredibly strong. It remains
Yeah, the pillow's like an extra pair of hands here.
This is the kind of report that will likely
Sweet, sweet. There it is. That one's tight.
We've been averaging, get this, 341,000 jobs every single month for the last 12 months. It's a pretty startling number.
Before I go any further, I'm going to make sure this electrical plug is in back here.
Tucker's gone. Rupert isn't. Fox is still poisoned for your good.
white,
Yeah,
uglified women.
we're golden.
How did you know they were illegal?
You can tell.
You can cut the video off right here now, unless you want to watch me put in almost a dozen screws if you're a real glutton for punishment.
That thrill just went down my leg.
But we'll see how fast I can get this together now.
Paying for it.
Now that the alignment has been aligned. Alignment is crucial.
Supreme Court, proud that they lied under oath to get the job. If so, thank a MAGA Republican. If you enjoy seeing our rights disappear one by one, thank a MAGA Republican today. The Lincoln Project is responsible for the content of this advertising.
So I'm going to start in the middle and work my way out like I'm tightening torquing an engine cylinder head down.
The Granite Mountain and Speculator mines in Butte, Montana caught fire, killing 168 miners. It is considered the worst underground hard rock mining disaster in the nation's history. Just weeks after the U.S. had entered World War I, the demand for copper had surged. Granite Mountain, like many of the nation's mines, operated around the clock to meet war production needs. In his book, Fire and Brimstone, the North Butte mining disaster of 1917, Michael Putke notes the irony of the disaster, which began as an effort to improve safety. A sprinkler system had just been installed. The final task was the relocation of an electrical cable. The cable was insulated with oil
I use the
sheathed
the
inlet.
nut driver to take the screws out. That's probably why I snapped one.
And it fell to the bottom of the shaft. Carrying a commonly used carbide burning lamp, the night shift foreman accidentally ignited the cable as he planned its removal. The conflagration was virtually immediate and burned for more than 3 days. At the time, 415 miners were at work on the overnight shift. Smoke and gases quickly filled both mines. With no alarm system in place, those that could not escape succumbed to carbon monoxide poisoning. In 1996, a memorial plaza was dedicated to those who lost their lives. It details a slice of Butte's mining and labor history that culminated in tragedy.
Yeah, all those little screws look pretty darn intimidating, especially if you don't have a Trox.
Society and the Rick Smith Show.
Oh, I put one in there.
This is the Randy Rhodes Show. To speak with Randy, dial 561-270-3844. That's 561-270-3844. ABC News learning that former President Trump has recently received a target letter from Special Counsel Jack Smith, warning him that he has been the subject of an ongoing grand jury investigation into his possible mishandling of classified documents. The letter effectively puts Donald Trump on notice. He faces the real prospect of indictment.
I was a federal prosecutor for many years. Whenever I sent a target letter out, that meant that I was planning to indict.
Prosecutors have been investigating whether Trump illegally took classified documents from the White House and whether he obstructed the government's efforts to retrieve the material. In 2021, Trump haggled with the National Archives for months over whether he had returned all government records as required by law when he left office. He eventually faced a subpoena after returning some classified documents that were so sensitive that they alarmed the FBI. Trump always maintaining he's done nothing wrong.
If you're the president of the United States, you can declassify just by saying, it's declassified, even by thinking about it.
Critical moment in the investigation.
All right, I'm going to try and put this
Statement saying that all
self-tapping screw in where I busted the head off the other one. Oh, that one ain't gonna go. I gotta get one with a smaller head. That one should go.
On Wednesday, Trump spent part of the day on social media confronting his legal issues. He said he had not been told he had been indicted, but did not indicate he had received a target letter. According to Justice Department policy, now
I think we're gonna need the power of the drill, because we gotta bore that in.
offer additional evidence. But Trump apparently has not given any indication that he plans to cooperate.
Nope, that ain't going shit. That ain't going.
Today's Thursday.
It ain't going anywhere.
So I'm still waiting. I mean, really, today is Thursday. It's Thursday. Jack.
You're gonna drill a pilot hole.
I don't know. I don't know if there will be something today. And if there is something today,
That ought to work.
It's going to be strictly on the documents. It won't be on January 6th. And I know this because, they're not done taking testimony from people that were, part of the insurrection. They're not done. I mean, I heard Steve Bannon just got a subpoena. I don't know if he just got a subpoena or we're finding out he just got a subpoena. I don't know. You just, hope for the best.
That hole's open. It should go.
Get their reporting right.
It should go.
Yesterday I was
Crying
like,
out
I
loud.
didn't take them because I couldn't confirm or deny. But people were calling me going, that Mark
I'll thread it in by hand. It will go.
actually pled guilty to some crime in exchange for, his testimony and a lesser sentence. And I know where you were reading it. I know you were reading it in the, the English newspaper, The Independent. But then by the end of the workday yesterday, the lawyer for Mark
Not
Meadows,
going.
George Terwilliger, actually said that the idea that Mark Meadows pled to something is bullshit. I can't even say it. But, that's what he said. He called it bullcrap. He said it. He said that is just not true. So you're not supposed to know. That's the whole point of a secret grand jury proceeding. And you should be very jury
Nope.
proceedings. There are two. There's one in Miami because, you kind of want to bring the charges where the crime occurred. The pilfering, the stealing, or the moving of the documents happened in
Well, that's
DC,
stuck there
right?
now.
And then the cover-up or the obstruction of having those documents, the lying about those documents, the signing off on, we gave you everything, regarding those documents by Trump's lawyers, happened in Florida. I don't know if the flooding at Magalogo, the pool flooding story, I don't know if that plays a role in the obstruction. I have no idea how it's supposed to be. DC obviously was the site of the insurrection. DC was obviously the site.
Oh, that's why it got stuck. It got stuck on a hunk of metal.
Was saying that it's not going to look anything
Shit.
like you think it will. Just strap in, everybody, because tomorrow all hell breaks loose. Remember that?
I drilled the old screw out. I didn't drill the metal housing out.
Down there, a war room.
Let's see if I got another screw in my junk drawer.
Oath keeper dudes. I mean,
Ah,
this
wait,
whole
that's
thing,
here.
and
No,
everybody
that's
running
good.
around, Mark Meadows telling Cassidy Hutchinson it could be bad on January 6th, Cass. Could get really ugly after, Rudy Giuliani told her, go ask the chief of staff. He knows all about what's about to happen. He knows all about it. So apparently we were the last to know anything, and we will be again. But obviously,
Brand new in the bag from somewhere. I don't know where the heck I got those from. That looks like it might work.
Donald Trump is a target of their investigation into the documents case, right? That's according to two people who are familiar with the matter. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
That they're two people that don't have anything to do with Jack Smith or the Department of Justice. Now, Donald Trump was very busy posting in all caps yesterday. When they were asking, the press was calling him because he can say whatever the hell he wants to say. Right?
Perfect.
So they were calling him.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Confirm the story.
How many more screws I got to go in this sucker here?
Told me I'm being indicted on his, Truth Social post.
4 more,
Told
I
me I'm
think.
being indicted, and I shouldn't be because I've done all caps nothing wrong. But target letter. But listen, here's who's been investigated, okay? Almost the whole staff at Magalogo, okay? 20 members of the Secret Service detail, the president's Secret Service detail, 20 Secret Service agents.
2 more screws.
Some witnesses.
Count down the screws. This has got to be one of my longest videos.
They have appeared before the grand jury in Miami.
Anybody that watched through this is they have persistence.
I think the
I give you
DC
credit.
grand jury either took a break and they're coming back this week. I don't know. And that's the thing about the TV. Okay, that's the thing about the TV lawyers. They need something to talk
The
about.
last screw is the
Hoping
sweetest.
that our system of justice can actually do justice. That's why the Supreme Court story today with regard to Alabama's racial gerrymandered maps is a good one because it shows there is a small possibility.
All right, where's my battery pack? Here we go.
Someone could look at a map.
Get this off here.
Specifically designed to put every black voter in Alabama in the same district. Okay?
Locked,
Separate
loaded, power on.
white people.
Yeah, buddy. Victory.
Had to admit that this was done with an impact on African Americans.
God bless the tubers.